You're probably not wrong. Oh,
He's still AFK on this one too?
Yep.
He's gonna go back and watch the stream.
Ah, shit.
See everything you said about him. Oh, that's right. We get some touchy people on Saturday. They just leave over the weirdest things. Say one weird comment. It's like, that's it. I'm out here.
Oh, that's just Velas. He, you know, like I was saying, he's like the first one to say somebody that needs to take some idol, and then he'll have a fucking night where he's the idol king, and he just does that every so often, and and Teddy can be a little, I don't know, a touch volatile. Not volatile, but he can be a little prickly sometimes too.
Yeah, you can't say anything political around him. He gets upset.
Yeah, he just
If you bring up politics at all, he's like, get him out of here.
he just doesn't want to engage. No, it's really just about anything. I mean, I kind of think I don't know, I think maybe a lot of the anti-Trump talk kind of maybe bugs him a bit more than some other stuff, but I'm not really sure about that because
it does seem like it though.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, well, it's the thing. It's not really anybody's fucking business, right? I mean, it's just like, okay, Oh, for shit's sake! Ah, I missed that checkpoint. Well, I think what really hurts people's feelings.
I don't know how you could be super religious and play GTA.
I'm sure they're out there. Never underestimate the power of religious people to double talk themselves into any sort of fucking behavior that they want to engage in. I mean, that's the whole premise of fucking political power and religion. Yep. So where my mom lives, it's a border town, so it's like there's like a twin city thing going on where it's one city on one side of the water of like the river, and then on the other side of the water it's a different city, although they're basically the same city, but they are distinct from each other. And on the Wisconsin side, dude, I swear to God, there's like, I mean, this is like a smaller town, and there's got to be at least fucking like 100 plus churches and then like 200 plus bars. I mean, it's like ridiculous how many fucking bars there are. Yeah, that is Wisconsin. Yep. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with bars, but it's just funny. It's like that's a lot of the.
Which city?
It's funny if you actually. If you track down a map of drunk driving rates by county for the entire United States, like 40 of the top 50 counties for the highest rate of drunk driving and just general alcohol intake there are 40, 50 of them are in Wisconsin. Like, it's ridiculous. And all the top 10. Yep. Yeah, they like to. Well, yeah, and a lot of that actually is again like it's being like structurally reinforced and propagated because the beer companies that started in Wisconsin, which is like I think it's Miller, Budweiser. Well, maybe not Miller, but Budweiser is definitely Wisconsin based. Milwaukee's Best, like they have this huge fucking lobby in the state government that like nobody wants to cross them, which is why like Wisconsin's like the last state in the Midwest to like not fucking in the upper Midwest to not to decriminalize marijuana, much less legalize it. Which is so fucking stupid because because it's like anybody that drinks as much as people do in Wisconsin, like they fucking smoke weed like chimneys too. And it's probably not going to really. They're afraid that the making it illegal is going to cut in on their profits, and maybe a little bit, but people. But it's fucking Wisconsin, man. Like people are still not in Wisconsin. Might drink a little bit less. There actually has been some a lot of kind of anecdotal data to that effect with like the states that legalize and decriminalize marijuana and make it available for people. They tend to actually the alcohol consumption can drop by like 5 or 10% depending on which state it is. Yeah, no, I mean well exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I try not to drink, and I usually succeed. I'm gonna try to. Well, once in a while, I'll try it. Yeah. Yeah, I still smoke weed. It's funny because it's like I do yoga a little bit, and and I try to meditate somewhat regularly. And I can tell you for a fact for me that
what wrong way? Dang it.
I can't say that weed doesn't affect how you meditate or anything. Like you notice it, but it's much less than it can help if you do it right. But usually, the weed right now is so high test that it can be like a bit much to try to. Unless you're smoking an indica, then maybe that could. But I don't know, like the thing with weed is like it's harder to focus when you're when you get that rush when it kicks in. You just want to like enjoy it rather than like focus on shit. Yeah. I only take edibles if I'm having trouble sleeping, and I take it like it's funny, it's like I got like these 10 milligram edibles, and even I actually have to cut them in quarters. Like I am super sensitive when it comes to eating it for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, well, I don't usually smoke like when I smoke every day, but it's usually I have a hit and then wait like 10-20 minutes, have another hit, and then usually it's like 3 or 4 of those. Yeah, like, yep, bong hits. No, that's too. I've done dabs, and like me, there's a time and a place for them, but I'm just kind of past that stage. One of the guys I used to play with before I kind of started playing with the Deicide and then the Crafter is my friend Mars. And Mars, I wish he would. Dude, he's definitely still one of the better racers I've played with and against. I mean, he's pretty hot shit. I mean, he's not quite K-Dog or Run Tank, but he hangs. And this guy, he was the best racer of like our little kind of crew, and this guy was just huffing fucking dabs the whole time. he's always racing, and he's like, he can barely talk, and he's just killing us at the races, like always getting first. It was so crazy. And he was like the dad, man. That's all he didn't even smoke flower, he just dabbed. But I think he had a meth phase, so that can really obviously have some wiring effects. Oh man. Yeah, I was gonna try to like going back to the movement thing. I was gonna try to like hire a couple of local guys to help me